So my background in corporate partnerships began in the UK. So I went over there to do my master's degree and was lucky enough to get to stay. So I was sponsored to work for a company in financial services and ended up doing that type of work for about 15 years. So a lot of, again, building relationships, bit of headhunting, bit of recruitment. So really on the other side of the fence in this particular case. When my family decided to move back to Illinois, because why live in London when you can live in a cornfield? I was very lucky to get a job back at my alma mater, and a good friend of mine introduced me to corporate relations. She recognized the skill set that I developed, again, working with companies, but also understanding the academic landscape to a degree. There was a lot of learning involved, and luckily it worked out, and I've been in my role for the last 3 years now. The advice I would give, I think for me as a newer member probably compared to a lot of people that are, again, in the leadership roles here, would be to just get involved. Like, don't be afraid. I think, so my first NACRO conference was in 2022, and I kind of threw myself into it, and afterwards joined a committee, and I think that's the best thing I ever did. So through the committee work, you really get to know the people, right? I think it can be a little overwhelming because there's so many opportunities through NACRO that finding your people makes it a lot smaller and a lot easier to navigate all the opportunities available to you. So definitely just know that you have something to add, even if you feel like you don't, and get involved. There's a lot of different types of backgrounds in NACRO, and that's something that I really appreciated. So where my background came from industry, there's a lot of people here that have been in academia, that have been non-for-profit, that have done advancement, that are behind the scenes. So really getting that full exposure to front to back corporate relations through peers, it is a really unique and exciting experience, and I think I've learned a lot from that. I also really appreciate just how kind and friendly and easy to talk to everybody is within the NACRO community. And yeah, I just love being a part of it. I look forward to coming to conference every year to see my NACRO friends, which my husband laughs at me, but that's how it goes.